Hey guys. So me and Jill just been working all day long, indoor, outdoor, badger kicking it, and I've been noticing people been putting up pictures of Chester Bennington, and so singer for Linkin Park, man. He fucking hung himself. Big fan of the Linkin Park too. For their first album was fucking badass. I like the combination of screaming and rapping, all that. I figured we'd log on, smoke a bowl for him. What's that? You guys always miss me. There's TJ Will. You guys always miss me in the afternoon, so I figured I'd do a little quickie. He did have a unique voice, so yeah, it's crap, man. Off the shelf. So I'm fixing to smoke some cookies and cream on my last gram of this. Hey, Grandmaster Level. Jill, you're just looking at your Instagram. It's actually going really well. Got the timber cobs hung today, and we got a ton of stuff collected for the weed nerd. I'm probably going to shoot a weed nerd here soon. I'm going to find the video camera. And we got some, Jilly's been making butter, so we've got that again, and just lots of daily. So this is going to be a short show. I just figured I'd get high with U3 420. Maybe I can get Joel to come do a hit with. Maybe. She's back there. Just Kind Gardening. If you would like to know how the Nindo Dope seeds are going, log onto your Instagram account and type "It's Nindo Dope." About 300 people growing them out right now. I talked to my brother Rotstone today, and he said mom is back being just a normal mom. I mean, our normal mom, saying that she doesn't need any help. She went to the doctor today, and she's just back to being mean. So my job now is to talk her into letting my brother help her a little bit more. So. Grandmaster Level's the first person in Canada. So let's ask the man, how are they doing, Grandmaster Level? I know your germination was good on them. I've been so busy, I have not had a chance to take a look. So Grandmaster Level, how are those seeds doing, those TJ seeds doing that you started a couple weeks ago? And by the way, if you're, I mentioned this a little while ago, if you're wondering, I mentioned this and I'm not going to talk too much about it, but me and Jill are going through the process of getting TGA legal, royalty licensing fees across everywhere to protect what we've done. So that's, and when we're busy, that's what we're doing. I've got options call. In fractured, you can't buy Nindo Dope. It's a test seed. There's not a value that I would put on them. They have to be tested. Well, the hard part's trying to apply a corporate structure to a new cannabis business. So, like, you know, corporations can come to other companies, the LLCs can come to other companies and shit like that. But when you get into cannabis laws, it's different. So we might have to hire a specific cannabis lawyer to go along with the other lawyers. So it's a good thing that TGA is successful because we are bleeding fucking money right now trying to become, and I got to make this clear, we are legitimate, okay? 18 comes, there are new laws. And, well, Mr. Gleasy, that is an example right there. So Oregon needs a TGA rep. So in order for Oregon to have TGA, we need a Oregon production center there in Oregon under OLC rules. And then I would have to have someone and know someone well enough to trust them to license them. And we don't have anybody there. That's it. That's why Jill left. So if you guys have something like that, if you guys have a facility that you want us to license so that you can produce TGA gear for sale in Oregon, then we would set you up with our lawyers and everything, and you would pay us a royalty. That's fucking how it is. That outlaw shit's gone. It's all like corporations and shit. Lucky. So I did want to tell you guys, and I could use your help. With 139 people, me and Jill have been so damn busy with everything, and my mom put us back and everything. I'm laying there in bed this morning, little pillow talk, and I realized that downstairs is the Flav. We have the Flav downstairs. It's shut. It's ready to go out. We ain't even told anybody. So would y'all go tell everybody the Flav is back in stock?
Everything is what I want it to be. I look exactly like the children always wanted to see.
So what was the first place called that you grew out completely and dried, etc.? It's called Savannah, Georgia.
This is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to fit I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be. So I'm
I'm smoking the last half gram of the Cuban WPFF. So hopefully I can get, I'm either trying to get the dude cold water extracts or either Cuban to sell me a half ounce of bubble so. Donnie sub, do you have any suggestions on a good botany book? Yeah, there's really only one. It's called Marijuana Botany. It's called Robert Clark.
Remember when they talked to me. Remember condescending, talking who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again.
What was the first strain I blew out? It was called, it's not the one you guys smoked. So the first strain I grew out from seed was from a bag of Colombian and the shit we used to smoke. But the very first name strain I grew out, I got out of a bag seed from Tybee Island. We called it Great Big, Great Big. So if like me, you were busy today and you missed it, this guy killed himself, hung himself. Chester Bingington. I didn't never know his name. He'd struggled with drugs and alcohol. Yeah, I know that game. No, the TGA, the cookies times Space Queen, we didn't release it. We gave it away. We just sent them all to Attitude and let Attitude give them away. Hey, Sidley, what's up, brother? Dude, you didn't text me back today. Thank you for all your work, man. I'm sorry me and Jilly been so damn busy lately. Yeah, Chester's the one that screamed. I was talking to Jill a little earlier about it. She don't like when I talk about this shit, but when you drink, you're sad. Just put it that way. I still got tons of problems, but I'm not sad anymore because I don't drink. Robert Wright. That name sounds familiar. Now, I will tell you that when we were at or it was the, excuse me, when we were at the Cannabis Cup, I met Robert Clark, and Robert gave me his new book, Ethnobotany, Cannabis Ethnobotany, and I have it in there in the room, and I will tell you that it is an achievement just to read the fucking thing. I mean, it is written, it's so complicated, it's got so many of them damn nice long Latin words that you're going to have to look up every other word. So just reading that book is a journey, and I actually am going to read it. But I have to actually set some tax brain work aside, business brain work, and right now we got too much going on.
Fall to the floor, the rest of the day stand still. I'm between this and that. When things go wrong, I pretend the past isn't real. I'm trapped in this memory, and I'm left in the wake of the mistakes. Slow to react, so even though you're close to me, you're still so distant. I can't bring you back.
Well, the forum cut that we use for breeding, I understand, Sid. More than you ever understand. You too, Sid. I hope we get to hang out again soon, man. Yeah, and I like this. I mean, I went and saw these guys live, and they did not fuck around, dude. I didn't like about their second or third album. They started emoing out a little bit, in my opinion. Not trying to insult anybody, and they kind of lost me a little bit.
Watches the room rock, mentally moonwalk, mixed media slang banging.
This is one of my faves right here. Are you going to come through the ball with the nerds, or are you going to just disappear? No. She says no.
Loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars.
Mom, thank you guys. Mom is home, so Mom's doing better.
No matter what I do, I can't convince you. Just believe this is real. So let go, I'm watching you. Turn your back like you always do. Face the way and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here because you're all that I got.
Well, I wouldn't have done a show today, but when I heard this happen, TJ Will, we have the forum cut. Chat has the forum cut, and he released Girl Time in a limited release, and then I ran it, and I really liked it a lot. But, I do not like the size of the cookies that much. And everybody has rushed to the cookie kind of thing there. So, I don't know. We have this Girl Scout Cookie Time, the forum cut that Pat made, and we had like 1,500 of them or something like that. I didn't have any more than that, so I just decided to give them away. I mean, speaking very, very bluntly, I was like, well, should I really test these things, or should I just give them away? And, if we give away 1,500 of them or something like that for free, like on Attitude or some shit, then everybody will grow them out, and that'll be a test. We made that strain Quickies with a Q, with a Oracle. I grew it out myself, and 2 of them harmed on me, and I didn't like that. And so I didn't release it. I think North Star ended up putting him on his menu, and that's up to him. But I don't know. I'm not jumping on the cookies boat. I don't know how to explain it to you any better than that. I'm resistant. So there's other shit I'm more excited about. I mean, if you want to buy a cookie strain, fucking every single human being on the fucking planet sells it, right? I don't know. Even we sold it. We had the girls on. Which is really funny because right now one of my favorite strains to smoke is cookies and cream. Sometimes I do things for no reason. I have so many things in the works, you know. Just think about all the stuff we're going to make this year. I mean, I have that orange cookies. You know, orange cookies? Sending that out to people. And then we're fixing to make vanilla times Space Queen for the boys. We got that. We got the AK Loco. We got the Black Lime Time Loco. We've got this new Island Sweet Skunk. I mean, we just have so much stuff. So I don't. Excuse me if I don't lose my mind over cookies. What's up, Clover 420? We're waiting to see if it turns purple, Sid. The one in the bedroom's budding up pretty good, but I don't see any colors. Not a color yet. I'm glad y'all understand my cookies rant. I'm glad you guys understand. It doesn't mean I'm trashing anybody or I won't work with it. It's just a word when you don't care about something. Apathetic. I am apathetic about the cookies. How's that for a word? Yeah, I passed out a bunch of Queen Anne's Revenge yesterday. If I was going to grow out something right now, the Queen Anne's Revenge would be high on my list. And the Tinta Verde, I would grow the Tinta Verde. I am growing the Tinta Verde. So if you guys didn't catch it, we got both of the timber grow lights mounted. So now we have 2 4-foot 4-bulb cobs. Come on, man. So there's a good many people in the channel now, and I would like to talk about something if you guys don't mind. I could use a lesson. I would like to talk about squishing. We are not very good at squishing. I am not very good at squishing yet. I haven't gotten very good at it. Me and Jill have squished twice and got really good results, but we were in supervision of people who know what they're doing. Downstairs, we squished some time rack and got really good results, and squishing Space Queen and got really good results. But just the other day, I actually took out some the Galactic Garden, that we would use to make bubble. It wasn't bud. It was kind of a little dry. And I smashed it, and I didn't get very good results. So I'm smashing it I want to smash it like 190. And I'm wondering if that's an optimum temperature. And then the other thing I wanted to know is, what is the optimum pressure? Am I blowing it out at 5,000 pounds, crushing it with, 5,000? Yeah, I'm talking rosin. So I've got a Sasquatch, a small 4x6 Sasquatch M2, really nice unit. I have both a press and a compressor. And we used a bit of trim the other day, and I got really poor results. So I'm trying to learn more about it. So I figured it's a really good I keep both plate's about 190. We went down to 185. Well, I don't need a rosin press. I just want to talk about the process of smashing bud. Obviously, we're waiting to get sift. The dry sift wizard is supposed to be making me some screens. Okay, so there's a couple of things. Now I'm watching this really curious. Well, I thought fresh would work better. One thing is we have a pre-press, and we were putting the weed in the pre-press and then trying to put it in the bag. But I think you put the weed in the bag and then put it in the pre-press. So we got some really good results. I have a pre-press. So you put the weed in the bag and then you put it in the pre-press and you smash it, right? Because the pre-press makes these big chunks. And then it's hard to get them in the bag. So it doesn't make sense that you would do it beforehand. Because if so, then this thing is wrong. Oh, I was doing it right. Pre-press, then bag, then press. Oh, really? Well, then how come the pre-press makes this big fucking loaf that won't go in the bag? That's jackass. I saw Carpenter Cannabis, and I can actually text him. I could actually call him. That would be a trippy conversation, wouldn't it? Me and that dude. I bet that motherfucker can talk. Grandmaster level, fill the bag, and then pre-press. That's what I thought. Yeah, pre-press the bag with the flower in it. Got it. Okay, that makes sense because that actually fits in the pre-press. Pre-press and smash the shit out of it. It makes a little square log that won't fit into a pre-press. See, you guys got to get consistent here. No fucking wonder. I don't know how to damn do the shit. Plus, I've seen other people that smush the bags like this. That Nug Smasher, he makes like a garbage can thing and just and smashes it. So I'm just going to read everything. And I'm also reading Grandmaster Level. Well, yeah, of course I want to press sift and bubble, but I got to get to that stage. Right now, I would like to press our weed. I just want to play. Well, okay, would you crush up? Would you like grind it like making a joint? Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. So fresh buds. Got it. Fresh bud. Don't grind it and use fresh bud. Got it. Okay. Okay, because it disturbs the trichomes. Okay, that makes good sense there. I'm just reading everything here, guys. Thank you, guys. Well, yeah, I mean, all strains are going to act a little bit different. That makes really good sense. So break it up a little bit. Get the stems out of it. I understand it's an art form. That's why I'm trying to learn it. Okay, no grinding, small buds. Got it. You're funny. Okay, that makes good sense. Pull the big stems out. We've done some like really fresh weed, and yes, it made like juice. Okay, make pre-pressed bucks. I got it. Freezing fresh bud helps too, huh? I'm probably going to end up selling my Sasquatch press eventually, but I wanted to learn to play with it. Well, I have Googled that shit, Tucker. Now I'm trying to get fined. I mean, we've pressed a couple of them. So basically, what you guys are telling me is what I already know. I just want to know. So what do I consider fresh? I would consider fresh something that was hung dry, destemmed, left in jars for about a week till you get stem snap, and then capped. I would call that fresh. Freezing, huh? Why would you freeze the nugs? I don't understand it. All right, it is almost 4:20, so I've got my pipe ready, and I've got a little bit of cookies and cream hash from Cuban. I'm almost out of it. Yeah, I don't want it too hot. I already know it's too hot. What, baby girl? Yeah, it's getting there. You're close. I won't leave you out, though. Huh? You got 3 minutes. Come on. It says 4:17 here, and I'm on a computer. Every clock in our house is wrong, so. Sid said something, I missed it. That's what I was wondering, Sid.
Hey. Tell me when.
Jill's in here with us, by the way. 4:18, you have 2 minutes. You can probably squeeze 2 minutes. Jill's showing leg.
Everything is what I want it to be. I look exactly like the children always wanted to see. When I pretend, forget about the criminal I am. Standing second after second.
Everybody wave, baby.
I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bed. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be. So I'm my
I'm reading everything you guys are saying as fast as I can. So me and Jill are going to go try to fresh. We have some really nice Chernobyl we just got down. And so we'll go clean a little bit of the lowers up. They're still pretty fresh. And then we'll pull the stems out of it and make it just a little smaller. And then we'll pre-press the bag, and then we're going to press, me and Jill are going to press some tomorrow. I'm going to go 190. But nobody talked about pressure. You guys didn't talk about pressure. I mean, do you press the shit out of it? The source, I have not heard from Indra. I will have to reach out to John Davis. It's 4:20, guys. Baby? Got a minute? They go dueling hits from Miss Jill and Subcool. Pressing is very technical. Pressure, temperature, time, strength. Yeah, I know that. No, I know we've squished it too much shit. I squished it so much one time. I blew out the wax paper, so you can squeeze it so fucking hard, you actually blow the paper out too. Like I say, we've got both a compressor and a foot pump, and we've got a press. I can feel the press. I mean, when you pump it up, when you put just a little teeny bit of you can feel it. And so what I'm thinking, What I was thinking was you brought it down and put just a little pressure on there and let it hold and kind of heat it up a little bit. Because, you know, it takes a little bit for it to ooze. I got to get a magnet too. Yeah, Space Dog is a very nice shield. Yeah, the foot press you got to use really slow. So patience. So what would you guys think? Like 2,500 is a cap? 5,000 is about the most that I can put up. So with the hand, you can. I have not stacked anything yet. Yeah, that's a good question. Can you stack them? That seems like you would blow shit out. Cool. I watched some Vader videos. Click weight, click weight, click weight. Okay, that's really good information. Oh, only stack the chips. Ooh, oh, so Bubble Man's got the Sasquatch videos. Okay. Yeah. You get your pay. Thank you, my friend.
See you guys.
What so you're brewing. There's gold more. There's one more liquid gold up top. Okay, toss that sugar. It's over a year old. The bio whatever was some kind of bug that is dead. If you put some more of that liquid gold in there, okay, and then you're gonna feed heavy tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're gonna use the big plant.
Well,
Thank you. All right, cool. Yeah, I got you. I'll go watch it later, Alex, for sure. That's probably one of the best, not the best recommendation, but I know I can learn from Bubble Man. I'm probably very impatient, and I probably put too much pressure on it too soon. So I'll go watch it. And we do understand that pressing flowers is, pressing flowers is what it is. We want to press hash. So we'll learn. A big learning guy. He presses out bud at 200. Well, yeah, obviously. Sift is good, bubble's better. And I'm sure Bubble Hash he does because he's one of the best bubble makers in the world. First, I want to see what it does. First, I want to see what weed does. I want to get good at weed. So use that 73 micron bag for the weed. Tension is building inside steadily. A piece of part of me for me. Heavy thoughts forcing their way out of reach. You won't press pure sift? See, I got one of those dry sift wizard things coming. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the time and time between now. I try to put my trust in you, just takes so much of me. Apparently, Kenny, Tricom Technologies tuning for an injury and told him not to mention turbo tractor. And for him because he's in it with Tony and there's only people who can do it. Whatever. Oh my God. It's the whole fucking Mila and fucking Joe Petrie thing again. Seriously? Jesus Christ. People are fucking old. So, by the way, I want to tell you guys that we have definitely, I for sure talked about this to start with. We should have definitely talked about this. We've teamed up with Alpine Alternative in Sacramento, and they are producing clones of TGA genetics that have been selected by us. So I don't think it's ready yet, but they have the time rack, they have the Lindo locomotion cut, they have, I think they have a jelly bean, I think they have a girl time. Anyway, they got a couple of clones, they got some moms down there, and Will did a hell of a deal today. He's fucking moving some serious clones. So that's going good as well with the TGA program. We're now trying to license people to make clones for us. I'm never going to produce clones, but I can hand somebody a mother plant that I picked. I can license them to sell the clone. So, my mission is the same as it's always been: overgrow the government. Yeah, I mean, he's got our clones now, but we're gonna wear his ass out. And then I'm also talking with another company up north to see about licensing with them. Clone licensing. I'm talking to Grandmaster Level about it. That's going to be where the big industry is. We had someone contact us this year about 20,000 jelly bean clones. I have a hard time conceptualizing that number, but it was a real offer. It was a legitimate offer, and I don't know where 20,000 jelly bean clones are. What I would tell you guys is like, who was that company? Dark Heart Nursery. Dark Heart Nursery sells a Quirkle, and they sell like a jelly bean or something. I don't know those guys, and I did not give them the clones. So they grew a 10-pack out, picked a mother plant, and that's what they're selling you. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because our genetics are very stable. But certainly, I would think if you guys want to buy a clone, you want to buy something like, you want to buy that Slimer, or you want to buy the candy store pheno, a jelly bean, things that we see and know, Sid has been needed to start a company. Sid needs to come to work for Subcool full time, but Sid don't have enough time on his hands. There's 3 advertising projects you need to be working on. Slimer is still around. The funny thing about Slimer is, the dude Coma Grower, and the dude Coma Creator, my friend Coma Creator, our friend the weed nerd Coma Creator. Well, Coma Grower is the dude that named Slimer. Might be why I got so pissed off. OG Brick, the only cuvee phenotype that I have tracked is the chocolate. I like chocolate. We're going to extend our little rock and roll hour here to almost 5 o'clock, if you guys are cool with that. 192 people here in Rowan. Let's smoke a bowl. We're going to pull up some different music after this. So, Grandmaster Lolella, were you telling me that I should make Robert Wright a mod in my channel? I'm slow. I do things, sometimes I'm slow, guys. Cut me some fucking slack. All right, we're going to pick it up now. Shadow Phone, I wish I knew my damn best train for sleeping. I don't sleep very well. I have tried subwoofer tech. I gave tons of Keith a long time ago before you guys taught me how to press it. Assholes. I wish I'd have known all this shit. I didn't know. I just didn't know. I've made so much Keith, inferior Keith. God, I would love smashing that shit.
Well, maybe you live in the jungle. I never see you alone. But we need some doubters. So I thought I would write you a
I do not like this song. I'm changing songs. Okay, everybody ready for bowl? Douse that light. Well, then everybody mass message Dry Sif Wizard on Instagram and tell him to fucking get my screens ready. Would y'all do that for me? Can I call out for mass fucking PMing of someone in my face? I told you, admit it. I'm just a fool for your stockings, I believe. Scott Wiseborn, I do not go to either of those events. Man, it's summertime. We're busy. The next event we go to will be Emerald Cup. Hey, Josh. May not want to admit it. I'm just a fool for your stockings, I believe. I have a tumbling dry trim machine. I want the damn Dry Sif Wizard. I don't like the tumbler thing. I had an O'Keefe tumbler. I don't like it. Holy shit, dude. That's too much, Can of Fam Fanatics. And I will tell you, I wasn't even going to add that, man. Thank you so much, my brother. I do follow you, man. What a nice donation. Thanks, man. And I will accept it, man. We bust ass and we've been spending some money for everybody. So thank you, man. That really meant a lot to me. That's just somebody shout out and for fucking help what we do every day. So thanks. He just covered a whole shitload of test postage for you guys. Something. Dude, that's fucking awesome, dude. Hopefully you have a nice box of my genetics in your hand. And if you don't have a giant box of cannabis of TJ's seeds in your hand, please make sure you get me your address. That's awesome, dude. Plus, I can go outside and tell Jilly, I say, see, I fucked off for an hour smoking hash with people and I made $250. I love you guys. I really do. Y'all want to hear something weird? So, you know, I have this fucking weird, whatever the weird thing with my brain. My brain freaks me out and makes me fall out and shit like that. You know all that shit, right? Dude, when I'm weirding out and shit and I log on and I'm talking to 20 people, I settle out. If I'm talking to you guys, I settle out. I cannot understand the shit. This shit just settles me out. Talking to you people, interacting with you people. Hey, it's Mr. Bond. Dude, I am right on the very, very bottom of the sunset. the last of the sunset sherbet you made me. I'm smoking the last of it. Like, I've got about 2 grams left of all that you left, and it still tastes delicious. So thank you very much. Boys want you to fly out and run everything for us, so I hope you will. You know I'm budding already, Mr. Bond. I will say this in public. I am definitely looking for someone, and me and Jill are always looking for someone to help us. Badger is a loyal and trusted person, and he has a place with us for good, especially due to his loyalty. But I don't work with that many people well, and I like working with Sid. Jill likes working with Sid too. So as TGA expands, there is definitely a position for him. But I also look for people to step in and just get shit done and then turn around and say, look what I did, dude. And I'm like, hey, fucking cool, man. Fucking awesome. And so we're going to work Sid in that position as long as it's possible. Shadow Throne, I would say that Quirkle is probably one of the best strains for insomnia, and also Deep Purple. Well, that's really nice for somebody to donate like that. I forgot to ask Sid if he got sore the other day, pounding those fucking. Sid, I am not picking on Sid. Sid does not need to step up shit. I'm just telling you that Sid can do more for TGA. That's it. Sid's fucking awesome. And Sid has a garden and another job and a family. I'm just dogging Sid out publicly because he's my little homie. Cool. Like, for real, Sid, you could fucking come here one day and sit here and make fucking rosin. I ain't got fucking time. Badger ain't got fucking time. Bring your ass down here and fucking spend some time and make some goddamn rosin. Make some fucking labels and let's get out there and distribute it. Like, that's wide open. There's a fucking $2,700 machine downstairs that makes rosin. There's jars of weed all over the fucking place. There's a skiff machine coming. Thing's been used twice because we're always busy. Right now, Jill's downstairs taking pictures of Flav, and then we're going to go over and hang out on the couch, and we'll double team fucking Instagram and do some promoting, and then I've got to answer emails. Jill has to run the clothing store. I mean, Jill's going to cook, I'm going to eat, you know, that game, and then we don't watch TV, so we'll sit around the couch and do that shit. So yeah, the fucking machine's down there, and Sid is simple. I mean, I'll give you whatever bags you fucking need, order them. Just come do it. I ain't got time for all that shit. Nothing would make me fucking happier than to know Sid was downstairs squishing shit. And then he came upstairs and he's like, hey, sub, look at the big ball of fucking shit we have. What are we going to do with it? Subcool is a heating and cooling term. Oh, it's the Necromancer Kush with all the hard questions. Subcool is a heating and cooling term. My dad was a heating and airman. So was my grandfather and his grandfather and his father. And so I grew up as a third generation heating and air technician, or a reefer man. And when I got in the heating and air world, I just decided to fucking Subcool was a good name. It was about 22 years ago, and it wasn't taken. I had an Acer 133 computer. I have a story for you guys too, though. So you guys, but I don't have time right now. So You guys remind me to tell you the story. You ready? You guys tell me the story. Remind me to tell you the story of when Blunt died and I came into Canada and I hung out with RC, the owner of Overgrow. It'll take more than 10 minutes to tell the story. Okay. Is Shoemaker there making a derogatory remark? Because Shoemaker, I am definitely a drug addict, and I made like $3 million last year, so you might want to check your shit at the door. The only thing you can't do around here is, you need to get here not too late, and you need to. Jill's usually done with her game about 9:30 and 10 in the morning, feeding, getting everything ready, and then you can rock here. Well, I had a bunch of moderators. I think I moved them all. All right, we can do some business. Who all needs to be a moderator then? Let's vote for moderators. You guys are all in here. You all are all fucking regulars. We got like 10 minutes, 12 minutes before I got to get off to go get this business call. So who should we make moderators? We need a couple more moderators. Who? There's Low. See, I got moderators. They're all right here. No, you don't have. You can't ask for yourself. Somebody has to ask for you. No, I have not wiped my ass with a $100 bill. I got kids. I had to buy. Me and Jill had to buy tires for our youngest daughter today. That's $665. So just like you guys, I have normal. Yeah, Hustle King, you're too busy. All right, 70s Mama. I like 70s Mama. She comes up again. Peter S. and 70s Mama. Okay, thank you guys. Peter S. and 70s Mama. Where the fuck is Peter S. then? Type something, Peter S. God damn it. All right, then we got a new one. There we go. There she is again. Okay, we got two new mods. We got two new mods in the channel. Everybody happy? Thank you guys very much. I do appreciate all the help. And thank you guys for pointing it out. Oh, God. There's so many rude fucking people, dude. God, okay, we got just a few more minutes left. I'm going to tell you guys a story. Something that really got on my nerves today. So I posted, I was on Overgrow today. So I happened to be on a thread I made about the award. I was telling how much fun I had at the award ceremony, okay? And I put all those up there, and that's kind of cool. And then one guy said, he said on the Instagram thread where I was promoting to go to Overgrow, he said, some of us are still fighting the war. Not all of us need to put on a cape. Dude, like if that dude would have been in front of me, I'd have fucking knocked that motherfucker out. I mean, come on, dude. Like, I don't fight for the fucking war. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, so I got some recognition, you know, from that damn award, and it made me feel good, you know. So, I mean, fuck. I don't know, man. It got under my skin. But, you know, when I do to people like that, I just toss them. I'm not going to get in an argument, people, so I just support them. It's not, I toss them, you know. Necromancer Kush, it matters, but both parents can pass on purple. Well, Shoemaker, you have such a life. You came and hang out in our channel, so you're watching a drug addict channel. What's it? I don't come in your righteous asshole channel, so that kind of says a lot about you, dude. You know, you're spending your Thursday afternoon hanging around on a channel with what the people you call losers. We're actually hanging around with people we call friends. And by the way, we do good shit here. We raised $15,000 for sick people, but you know, I don't think any of us go to the fucking Tool channel and watch you and make comments on you. But if you want to hang out and call us drug addicts, knock yourself out. You probably can't name a fucking drug I hadn't done. So, y'all got tired of him? Okay, cool. He's got to wonder about people that do that. We're gonna wind it up here with a little. All right, drug addicts.